What's up, you guys? So this video is on if Hisoka and Chrollo teamed up and went to the Zoldyck's mountain, could they kill the Zoldicks? Just them two against the Zoldicks. I had to write down notes for them because I couldn't remember all their powers off the top of my head. So forgive me, but I'm using notes. And I'm gonna say the names too. We got the whole family. We got Silva, which is the dad. We got Kikyo, which is the mother. We got Alumi, which is the oldest brother. We got Maluki, which is the fat brother. We got Aluka, which is the trans sister. We got Kaluto, which is the cute one with the little mole or whatever. He's adorable. And we have Kilua. All right. Now let's get down to Hisoka's powers. See, Hisoka has the abilities of he uses his aura, and his aura has the properties of rubber and gum. That's like the joke of the whole show, right? So he gives his aura these type of powers, and he basically makes him like Spider-Man pretty much. Number one is that gum, which is transmutation, right? Hisoka transmutes his aura into having the properties of both rubber and gum. The properties are stretchy, rubber, and sticky like gum. He's like a spider. His attachments, he can literally attach this aura to his opponents or different objects and pull them towards him or away from him. The defensive way he can do it is absorption. He can use it as like a cushion to absorb the force of the attack. He can redirect things. He can stick it to a projectile or object and redirect its path. Movement, he can use it to attach himself to a surface and propel himself. So like I said, he's like a spider. He can stick things, throw things. He can stick to surfaces. There's a lot. His freaking bungee gum is really versatile. You know what I'm saying? He can do imitation limbs. So after losing limbs, he can use like his bungee gum and texture surprise to create temporary functional prosthetics. He did that in Heaven's Arena when he was fighting the dude who can, I always forget his name because he's literally only in like 2 fights. The dude who can like clone one clone of himself or whatever. When he was fighting him, he has post-mortem Nin, which is after a fight. When after a fight Nin gets stronger when a person dies after they die. It happens with P2, but it also happens with Hisoka after the fight with Chrollo in Heaven's Arena. He's able to literally use his bungee gum to make his heart start pounding again, which is freaking crazy. That is like super OP as hell. Okay. Now we got Chrollo. Chrollo is a specialist, and he has Skill Hunter, which is the Bandit's Secret, which is that book that he uses. This is Chrollo's own Hatsu, right? Which controls a book, right, called Bandit's Secret. The book stores the stolen abilities that he has by opening the book to the corresponding page. Now, he has a thing now where he has like a bookmark that he uses that he can put on a page, so he can use that ability and he can open the book up to a different page and use 2 abilities at the same time, which is super broken. This is the one, he uses this when he fights Hisoka in Heaven's Arena, right? Now, that's just a couple of his powers. He also has his, where's it at? Hold on. It's a whole bunch of pages. He also has, he also has the indoor fish. He used those during, York New City. He uses the fish. And the fish, he summons 2 fish, and they eat up the body of a person. He has the Fun Cloth, which he uses against the Zoldicks when he actually fought Silva and he fought Zeno during the New York New arc. He has needles that are really similar to Alumi's needles that he uses to control people and control corpse, and uses them to fight against Hisoka in Heaven's Arena. He also has the Order Stamp. And then he also has, he has Gallery Fake, which creates new copies of anything that he touches. He has the Sun and Moon Conjuration, which he has like a sun mark and a moon mark. He puts them on something, and if they touch each other, then it explodes. Let me see, what else he have? He has, what am I missing? He's also able to create a bunch of fakes of one person, and he also has this ability where he's able to swap the appearance of people. That's another one of his powers. Now Zeno from, we're gonna try to make this fast, but Zeno from the Zoldyck, he has the ability to control like an aura dragon. He's able to use that dragon as an aura attack. He's able to use it to get around and fly, and he's able to use what is it called? The dragon dive, where it's kind of like Draco Meteor from Pokemon, where he can make a whole bunch of aura dragons fall down from the sky. Now we got Chrollo. Chrollo has Godspeed. He has also a bunch of different type of abilities with Godspeed. One of them is the ability where he creates this little circle of electricity, and if you get into it, he can hit you extremely fast. Kikyo, she has a gun that she uses. Silver has the energy aura balls. Illumi has the needles that he uses. Maluki just has normal assassin moves. And Kaluto has his fans, and he's able to actually listen to you through putting one of his little papers from his fans on you. I don't really know if he has any attacking moves. He uses like the tornadoes and stuff when he fights the ants. So to me, this fight, honestly, truthfully, could go either way. And the reason why I say that is because Hisoka and Chrollo are such tacticians. They're like Batman. They're going to figure out all the different strategies they can use against the whole team. And Hisoka knows Illumi a little bit. They're going to figure that out first. So they're going to have contingency plans first. And then Hisoka and Chrollo are really intelligent when it comes to critical thinking in a fight and using different strategies in a fight. I mean, let's think about just their fight when they fought each other, but also when Hisoka fought Killua's butler. That was a good fight, and he killed him. That made me sad too. I really liked the butler, but this fight could low-key go either way. But it's like Chrollo and Hisoka, they're 100% gonna figure out a strategy before they go in, and they might end up being the ones who win just because of that. Because they're not, and especially all the freaking moves that freaking Chrollo has, all the clones he can make and stuff. Like, this really is a video that could be like an hour long, but I don't want to make this too long. I don't really have that much storage on my phone. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, tell me what y'all like about the fight, tell me how y'all think it would go, and let me know if you guys want me to make more videos like this. Peace and blessings, take care, and I always love Hunter x Hunter.